Hello Internet, this is our very first plays of the week. I am Rycon.
Hey, I'm Hot Dog. Hey, yeah, this is our first plays of the week. We are pretty stoked to do it. We're actually lying, this is like the plays of the last 3 weeks. And some of them aren't spectacular because, hey, we've been working with very few subscribers. Most people don't know that we exist still to this very day. But you guys, your internet, you guys are fully crazy. I don't know what's wrong with you because you suddenly starting to subscribe. It's terrifying, ain't it, Rycon?
It's fantastic, we love it.
And
that's how good it is. I'm willing to throw the fantastic out there.
There is, we're not going to start the fantastic counter this time around. And some of you are going, what fantastic count? You will understand. Anyway, look, for plays of the week, I just hand chopped the table to try and emphasize the plays of the week. We need you guys to send in plays of the week. Now, how this works, we'll give you details in the comment section, but how this works is you submit a replay to us, and you need to specify a couple of things. Any general information you know about it, and where the players are from especially, we like that. And the time code in the game, the game time code, the game time.
So not real time.
Not real time, the game time that says on the magic replay thing of when the play actually happened. And then we really need just a quick little blurb saying something to the effect of bio ball went kaboom or something like that, so that we just have a quick idea what we're looking at when we see it. And in the subject title, we also need you to just like say, hey, plays of the week, or POTW, not POW, because that's prisoners of war, and damn it, our boss is calling us. Okay, we're hanging up. At number 10,
we have Dara versus Aya on the steps of war. Aya breaking out a DT at the last second to stop the initial push of Dara's Marines. An excellent move, keeping them in the game for just that little bit longer. At number 9,
we have TGP and Captain Scud on Steps of War. This was a burrow fest. We have roaches and hydras and everything. They just were burrowing one after the other, and then an overseer comes in and reveals this roach army, and this roach army just does not get away and winning the fight. Number 8.
We have Ladio versus Ambassador on the Steps of War. Ladio was assaulting Ambassador's steps with a large number of zealots, and he managed to back himself up with some sentries, throwing down a shield and just being able to carve apart Ambassador's army, allowing his zealots to get in and have some great heroics fun. At number 7,
we have Ramondo versus Newanthan. This is a great play by dropping behind the hidden grasslands and just heading straight into the back of the base, and then just sieging up and luring back the Marines into the siege. Number 6.
We have Frobro versus Warriors T on the Delta Quadrant. Frobro chucking a pylon down the other side of this chasm and being able to warp in units unknown to Warriors T. Fantastic move, just being able to take them up the ramp and do a lot of damage to Warriors T. Number 5.
We have the Great Popin and Khaldun. This time Great Popin making it in for a second time, but for bad reasons. He's coming to do a drop here, but great foresight by Khaldun, and he does a Doom drop back in his own base, taking out this army, and then future leading into a Doom drop straight into the back of the Terran's base. Number 4.
We have Ghost versus Notice on the Zelnaga Caverns. We have Ghost getting out an incredibly early Ghost Academy, then moving on into his excellent scan nuke technique against Notice's SCVs, taking them all down in one fell swoop, leaving Notice in a terrible position.
Number 3! This is a 2v2 game. I happen to be in it, but the play is from Nexana. The great game, Dionys... Marines! Marines! Lots of Marines! And they're running a big giant Thor building, but they run away, and then there's a giant Thor drop of doom. All of these Thors being dropped down and just causing huge havoc after being having a huge distraction at the front. These Marines slowly trying to get back, but it won't matter because with that number of Thors, craziness, all of these Marines are just running to the doom. 1, 2, 3, 4, they are just all dying. They would have done better at a tap dancing class But now the Vikings come in, they think they can do better R&B, but nope, no luck there either. They go down 2. Speaking of 2, at number 2,
We have NTT versus Sock on Metalopolis. We have Sock throwing down this incredibly placed vortex, sucking in a ton of Vikings. And then afterwards, an Archon sniping them all with one hit. One single hit taking them all down. NTT very frustrated after that, leaving the game.
at number 1.
One. We have Rashid versus Roach on the Zalaga Cavern.
A lot of you guys have already seen this play. It was the shortest game in history with the most incredible cheese we have ever seen.
Yes, Rashid loading his command center full of his SCVs and flying off.
This was done at diamond level and happened to, as you can see, drop a error message, and the Protoss player was just completely baffled.
And ended up leaving the game, leaving Rashid as the winner.
This has actually spawned so many people trying this over every platinum level, every diamond level, every ladder that you can ever climb. They have even been doing it in the swimming pools in Germany.
In Germany?
In Germany.
In swimming pools. They've been
Yes.
trying the syntax error.
During winter. I know. Talking about cold.
That's cold.
So until next time, we really need you guys to send us through some replays so that we can actually make another top 10 plays of the week.
And we have to go because we are on fire!
We're on fire.